Okay, so I found this place called Recycle Warehouse, not far from where I live. Okay, interesting story though. I found them because I heard one of their jingles on Instagram ads for junk.com.au. And I rang them up and they said, yeah, we got some VHS. We have a box full of VHS from a producer that recently died. I'm like, yeah, I want some of that. I came in. They said, oh, by the way, our outlet is in like where you live, North Geelong. So here I am. I came in. I tried chatting to them about it, and they're like, no, we don't have that. But they did have a whole bunch of VHS, and they did me a deal where I got a whole basket full for $10 instead of however much they were. So yeah, just walking back to my car now so I can show you what I got, because I got the basket full and I took the basket back like a nice boy. Alright, let's set you up here. George, did you see what I got? Oh dear, George is all covered by a half moon table that I got from my sister-in-law for a wedding or whatever. Alright, let's start off here. We got some strange planes. They're planes, but they're strange. That's gonna be fun. Sorry, George, you're gonna get thrown at. Outback Challenge. This is one of those magazine send-away things. It was filmed in New South Wales, so Australian. It might be interesting. Then we got a whole bunch of interesting stuff that I don't know about. I mean, this is a movie called Redbeard. I don't know. Is it interesting? Is it rare? Who knows? Some Japanese thing. A home copy of Taibo Basic that is not only just marked in a nice yellow case, but they decided to write instructional on it. You know what, George? I'm not going to throw things at you today. I'm going to throw them in the front. The front's where they need to be. I've got too much shopping in the back today. What do we got here? We got somebody lost the cover to a movie called The Paper. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's interesting. Got a copy of Titanic. We always need more copies of Titanic. I'm going to start sending them off to that guy who collects Titanics in America. He's got like 1 million of them. But it comes with some kissy brochures and stuff, which is fun. And the problem is, I have to check every single one to make sure there's nothing like super strange or interesting on them. Like, maybe they got taped over. Maybe this is a version that's got different trailers to everyone else. Citizen X. I don't know what it is, but it came from Video Easy in Blackburn South. There's their address if you want to call them up on their phone number. We got some Gospa. A tried crucible of hated became instrument of true life, the message, real hero. Get out of here, no one cares. The Ride Out case. The Ride Out case. This stars Mickey Rourke and Linda Hamilton, which I recognize her. Was she the girl from the Warlock? I don't know. Anyway, we've got some Caspers. The Boozoo. And we're going to find out all about dead animals because it's a Boozoo. Right in time for Halloween. This video is not going to be out until way after Halloween. Who is this guy? Dan Vardikob. It's a weekly Video Easy. Bigger than Tina. He thinks he's bigger than Tina Turner. He can be dark. He can be sexy. I don't know who he is. We got some Cinema Paradisioi. I don't know. I just grabbed it because they were doing me a deal. Fill up a damn thing. Switching channels. Is that good? It's a comedy. It's got weekly hire. Who knows? The Man from Agarister Gate. Now this is interesting because it's a bottom loader. We don't get a lot of bottom or top loaders in Australia. We always have clamshells, unless they're homemade. This is Badal. There's nothing else written on it except for Badal. It could be Tour 2011 SBS tribute. I think it might be bike riding. I don't know. Get rid of it. Trinity. I didn't know what this was. Trinity is still my name. Got a cool dude in a hat. I don't know. I kind of liked the picture on it. I just grabbed it. Unfortunately, it's got American Pie and American Pie 2 in it, so that was a waste. I didn't check that. I don't check things, I just buy them. Dalmatian Vacation, the movie. I got this because maybe I'll send the links if it's actually that, since it's not actually marked. This is Disney. To my sister-in-law, who wants this table for her. I don't know if she actually wants it, it's just what my wife said. But she likes Dalmatian movies, so maybe she's never seen this. I'll send it to her. R18. Blockbuster Youth Restricted. Must be whatever and older. It's Dust Off the Wings. What does this say? Previously viewed, guaranteed. Look at that butt. There's a butt. Am I allowed to show the butt? Or is that illegal? This guy's got a t-shirt that says spam, and he kind of looks like Chris Adnam. He did the didgeridoos. Anyway, it's from Blockbuster. This is a blank tape, but the blank tape has a little insert that says Songs and Praise, and it's got some dates on it. And on the back, it says Cotton, Kathy, Calling, Diane, and some street names and some emails. I should email those people and see if they get back to me. See what they're all about. Alright, let's pick this up a little bit. We got some World Cup Final Series video. And they're fun. We got lightning! It's airplanes. We should go look at the B-12 bomber one day. Maybe we can take Marshall with us. Casper and his friends. I love these tapes with all the bad artwork on them. 3 favorite stories. This looks like the same one as we got like 10 copies of nursery rhymes. Little People. It's the Little People video. We did that. I don't think I've backed it up yet, but I'll back it up soon. We got a Guns N' Roses tape. I don't know why I did that. I just grabbed it. Another blank with a insert that says Canberry Paris Snuggers. I don't know what that says, but it's a bunch of crossed out stuff. But on the back it says Merringham Council. That's pretty cool. I like that. I can't wait to see what's on that tape. This one's out of its case. It says 100 years of Australian football. This one's not from Dennis Pagan. This is a blank. I like blank tape covers. Does it have anything in it? No. What could be on it? Nobody knows. State of Grace. Weekly hire. It says it's $3. It's a suspense. I'll tell you how it is later. I'll keep you in waiting. Bad Medicine. How cool is this cover? I like this cover. This is Steve Guttenberg. It says it's from Video Easy. Been written all over. From Albert Park. Yeah, he's going to be a doctor whether he likes it or not. What is this? White Palace? Ooh, look at that sexy, sexy drama cover. Yeah, it's in a red clamshell, and it's got the customer please rewind and stuff from Movie Works in Blackburn South. Jesus, Blackburn South, where the hell is that? This place must be like one of the main recycle places. I might get stuff from here all the time if they keep my number. Rock and Roll 1972, the greatest year. Look at all these dudes. There's Alice Cooper and Cat Stevens, who's being followed by a moon shadow. Dr. Hook and Rod Stewart's. This is pretty cool. This is a The Challenge box set. Great Aussie classics of A Real Battle for On Dry Land. I don't really know what it is, but I picked it up. I'm like, what the hell is this? This looks interesting. Why is it in the VHS section? And I took it open and I'm like, oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Look at it. 2 tapes with a little soft thing to stop them from touching. This one has a tan thingy. This one doesn't. Challenge part 1 and part 2 for sale only. 2 hours for part 1. 2 hours for part 2. This is a 4-hour part thing. It's probably just boat racing and stuff. Oh God, I need to read this. In spring 1983, Australia and the rest of the world witnessed a dramatic yachting history when Alan Bond and his band of Australian adventurers performed against the odds and unbolted the America's Cup from its 132-year-old custom in the New York Yacht Club. I have no idea what any of that really means, but it sounds fascinating, and I will back it up one day. And then the last thing that I want to show you before I leave is this Abracadabra Simply Magic video. If anybody cares who the hell I am and what I do, you already know that I have like 10 of these tapes in Christmas editions and like 5 of them in not. This one is one I've never seen before. But basically, this would be one of those, say you go to the mall, and in the mall they're like, hey, we'll take pictures of your kids. This was back when they would be like, hey, we'll take video of your kids. You don't even have to pay us. They'd make the video, and then you would pay them, and then they would give you the video. So the guy himself has like a cupboard full of unclaimed ones of these. This is one that's been bought. I've never seen an Abracadabra one, so I'm interested to see it. But a few years ago, I took the circus and the Peter D out to Winchelsea, and we met the man who filmed these. And he still has the blue screen, he still has the mixing desk and all that stuff, and we got our own video made of it. We called it Christmas, but then we had like the Australian background, and we had Halloween shirts on because that's what we do. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo, if I remember, of just us doing it. But if you want to go through our archives on this channel, we've got a whole bunch of random families doing this, and I can't wait to show this to the Peter D. I can't wait to watch it myself. But magic videos, that's my adventures to the recycle place, and oh, they don't clean things before they it's gross. Be kind, rewind.